Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want,
Stop!
what you gonna do when you jump for you?
All right. Let me see your hands.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
My favorite part about being a police officer would have to be the camaraderie. It kind of fit in my Marine Corps lifestyle. Being in crime suppression unit, you still have those guys. We learn off of each other. We're always together, eating lunch together, and really getting to know the community. Right now, we're going into a certain neighborhood that we're well aware that there's a lot of narcotics, prostitution and stuff. It's an extremely high crime area. We're gonna go ahead and pull this vehicle over, see what it's about. Looks like they just committed a hand-to-hand. Driver only. Step out with your driver's license. Driver, step out. Looks like he's going. He's going. All right, it's a Nissan Altima, X-ray uniform. We're at 68, X-ray uniform 68. We're at Pearl and Amy, taking a ride on Amy. We are taking a left on Short towards University. All right, we're going back. We're going Celeste. We're on Celeste. We cut through a yard. We're going back to Madeline.
All right, I'm at Madeline.
He's running. White shirt, skinny, black male. He going towards Helen. I lost him in some backyards. Hey, they got a chunky passenger, male chunky passenger.
I'm gonna get down at 521. Give me a description again.
It's a skinny black male, white t-shirt, black blue jeans shorts, short hair. Go ahead and step out for me, man.
I'm not under arrest, huh, sir?
I'm just gonna detain you right now.
I'm in Arthur, so
Right now, you have the right to remain silent. Anything can. Say we'll be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
black shorts.
If you cannot afford one.
So he's got some flip-flops on with a goatee. Good to see you.
Stand by. I think he's gonna be missing some flip-flops. He ran out of his little slippers, so this guy's gonna be shoeless. He could be in this yard right here. There's all kind of places to hunker down and some sheds to hide in.
No weapons or nothing, sir.
You don't?
I just got in the car with him.
Okay. Where'd he pick you up at?
Where you picked me up at?
Yes.
Down the street by the park. I was about to go play
By
bed.
the park?
You listening? Run that call for stolen.
Terrence? That sounds very familiar. You ever stay at the at the Motel 6 before? No. Okay.
Last night.
Last night? Was it room 228?
Yes, sir.
It was. Huh. That's odd.
I had left from over there, though.
Okay.
Last night, sir.
Who's driving you around? Be honest with me. It'll go a long way. Who was just driving you? Who just ran? That little skinny youngster.
D-Rail.
D-Rail? All right. What's his real name?
I don't know his real name.
When we had that call out last night at the Motel 6 in University, the room that we did a search warrant on, room 228,
Right.
the registered tenant was this guy right here. And we found a handgun in there with an obliterated serial number. So I'm gonna call Todd, but
Okay.
see if he wants to.
So he's just not being totally forthcoming with us.
Go ahead.
The owner of the car is here. She advised that she left the car running, they jumped in and took out.
Start her on a statement right now. Apparently, one of the reasons why this guy possibly took off is we just found out information. Complainant came forward, the owner of the vehicle came forward, said she didn't let anyone use her vehicle. Apparently some young males jumped into the car while it was running and stole the vehicle. You the owner, ma'am? I'm Corporal Ryder with Lafayette Police Department. I went ahead and I saw them, and then I conducted a traffic stop. They ran from me. 2 young guys in the front seat. So you're telling me you didn't let
No, I didn't.
anyone?
No.
Where did this occur?
I was parked on Jones Street.
Where you live?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you have
I was to my grandmother's house.
grandmother's house? Okay, do you have your driver's license, Bill? And you said you were inside your grandmother's house and the car was running?
It was running.
Okay. The individual that we just took out of the car, you know him?
No.
Are you going to sign a stolen vehicle sheet? Okay. I just have to advise you, once you sign it, that's taking you're taking an oath that it actually was stolen. If we find out, we do research, and it wasn't stolen, there is a statute to where you will have a felony charge against you, okay? So legitimately, we need to know the truth. Was it actually stolen? It was? Okay. Who'd you see get into it?
I didn't see nobody. When I walked outside, it was gone.
Okay. All right, just go ahead and fill that out. You have any questions? Okay. All right, thank you, ma'am. We found out that as detectives were talking to the passenger, that the passenger claimed that the owner is cousins with the driver.
Reports of what the physical charges on him.
Yeah, and she did go ahead and sign the stolen vehicle report that had her clearly read. Yeah, there will be charges brought upon her, and now we know who the driver is. We're going to go ahead and cut a warrant out for his arrest and get him another day.
I will cover you in the area.
We've been dispatched to a guy that attempted to hang himself in the area of Calvada and Idaho, so we're going to ATL the area and see if we can find him. He's left on foot. He's wearing a pink shirt and blue jeans. This started out as a domestic, not physical, so we're going to try to make contact with him and find out what's going on.
All units in around the individual may have stopped at a house on Idaho and possibly have gotten a weapon at this time.
All right, we just got an update that the male that we are looking for possibly obtained a firearm.
Our description that we were given is he's thin, 5'7", brown hair.
Dispatch had contacted the phone carrier, which they were able to ping his phone and give us a better location. His cell phone is pinging in the area of Pershing here. There's a garage door that's open that a possible guy matching that description can worm his way into. And if I can fit through it, he can fit through it, so it's gonna be right up here on the right.
And myself, 66 Pershing.
Nobody?
She should be there.
She's not answering.
She should be home if the garage door's open.
She ain't answering.
Is he the landlord? Yeah.
I can fit under there.
Pull hard on it. You want to pull hard on it? Yeah, pull hard. Oh, we're locked. How far away is 20 meters? Rumble, if you can get under and get it open, I'll cover you. Pull on the latch, Heather. That rope that hangs down from the garage door.
Sheriff's office!
Pull on that rope. Pull on the rope. Get us open. Get us in. Get us in. Pull on the rope.
She drive a car?
No car. He says she's female and got one child. Sheriff's office!
Sheriff's office!
Sheriff's office!
Baby, 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 baby!
Come back here.
No. My baby.
Okay.
No,
All right.
I'm not okay.
Is there anybody else in the house with you? Go ahead, sit on the couch, sweetie. There you go. Okay. Are you Stephanie? Okay, I'm gonna explain to you what's going on. Okay, you're not in trouble. We thought you were in trouble. Okay? Somebody get the front door for me, okay? After you guys clear? Yeah.
Roger that.
Okay. 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 What happened is, you cleared the subject we're looking for. All right, clear. Black, back clear, back clear. And it pinged right to here. Somebody said you were home. We've been knocking on the door, trying to get in touch with you. Calling you. You want medics? Okay. Okay. Hey, how's it going?
Where is he?
We're out with the Where is he?
He's in my kitchen.
Okay. Are we okay?
Closet.
Closet. Sheriff's Office, show me your pants. Get out.
Get out! Get out!
Really? Ow, really, man? Yeah, really.
Yeah, really.
Cuffs!
Cuffs!
My cuffs! I got cuffs right here. I gotta go. Right here. Holding them hostage.
What'd you say?
You're holding them hostage.
No, I wasn't. That's my cousin, dude.
Clear back. We got one.
Oh my God.
I got my weapon secured. I'll take him out. Okay.
Clear.
All right.
Good.
Does he actually have a weapon?
Coming out.
You got him, Doug.
She told us that he was hiding in,
Come on, let's go.
hiding in her closet and wouldn't let us answer the door, so.
I could see the jeans
Yeah.
in the blanket, so it's dead giveaway.
Cool.
So I think that's Scotty's.
Good job.
A few weeks ago, he texted me that he was in my house, and he knew where my medications were, and he stole everything. Michael's usually not a bad guy. I mean, we grew up more like brothers and sisters, me and him. And
So why did he come over today?
he said that him and his wife had a fight.
Okay.
And that Stephanie said that she was gonna call the cops.
Okay.
And tell you guys that he, had drugs on him and this and that and the other and.
But in any way, shape, or form, did he tell you what to do or what you couldn't do?
Yeah, he told me not to answer the door.
Okay. When we were at the door, you mean?
Right.
All right.
Right. And I said, I said, that's a cop knock, Michael.
Did this have something in it prior to him being here today? This is the pill bottle we found in the closet above right where it was. We found this one. It's only got one pill left in it. Was there more than that in there?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Okay, here's the thing, all right? I need you to tell me exactly what happened today.
Okay.
Did you try to hang yourself over there?
No, I put the belt up there and I showed her that I could, because I said this is working.
So the belt I saw in the garage.
Yeah, I put it up there. I put it up there, and I said this is what I could do, you know. And I said this is why I feel where we're going right now. And she said, well, then I'm gonna call him and tell him you're doing. And I said, don't call him and tell him because I'm not gonna do it. I'm just telling you this is how far out, how bad I feel as where we've gone right now.
Okay, and then when she told me that you had a firearm, you did not have a firearm.
No,
you
sir.
did not go over to that
I
house
went to
over
Mikey's
there.
house,
You
never
went to
did that.
Mikey's house over there or did anything like
I
that.
walked right past it.
And then you came right over here.
Knocked on her door and she answered. Came in and I told her what's going on.
Okay.
And you guys knocked on the door and then she goes, what do we do? I said, I don't know. I really don't want to deal with them. I said, I'd like to go up there and talk to them myself after it's all cleared out. And
do you think it would have been easier?
Oh,
just coming
yeah.
out?
Oh, I should have probably come talk to you guys from the get.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
You didn't take any of those pills,
No,
so
sir.
you're being straight up with me,
Yeah,
right?
honest to God.
Okay. All right. All right, so the medics are gonna come check you out in just a few minutes. All right, just have a seat right here, okay?
No problem.
All right.
So we're just gonna charge him with burglary and
Imprisonment, false imprisonment, and then we'll tag him with the pills too, because I'm positive he took those 7 pills. We'll get him to the hospital and we'll call it a wrap. Everybody did a good job.
Good job, guys.
I grew up in Santiago, Chile. I moved to the United States 10 years ago. When I moved to the United States, I didn't know any English, so I taught myself English. It was very hard, but it was something that I accomplished and I'm very proud of. 6 years ago, I made the decision to become a deputy with the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Department, which has been the best experience of my life. When being dispatched to a domestic violence call between mother and son, it has apparently now turned physical, so we're gonna be en route and see if we can find out what's going on.
That's negative. All of you, it's code 1.
Where's your son at? What's his name?
Dennis.
Any mental condition that I need to know?
Yes.
What does he have?
I think he needs to be diagnosed. He's never been diagnosed.
Are you Dennis?
Dennis,
No.
Come here. Yes, that's Dennis. That's my brother. He assaulted my mother.
Give me your hand.
You know, I'm gonna sue you.
If you stop, you obey my commands. Do you understand that?
I'm not doing nothing.
Do you have any weapons in your thing that you know about?
No, I don't.
Why didn't you stop when I called you and I told you to stop? Stand up.
I can't.
I can't move myself.
Stand
You
up.
got me in a hole.
222, so one detained.
I think if you take him, he better be evaluated because he's had mental issues since kindergarten.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Doreen. I'm his mother.
She don't like me.
Do you hit her?
I wanted to, but I didn't.
Okay, then do you have any type of mental condition?
No, I don't.
Any type of medical condition that you know?
The medical condition I have is kidney.
Have a kidney condition?
Yeah. My brother tried hitting me too.
We might take him to your car? Absolutely. Then the deputy's gonna take you, okay?
Thank you, Mo. That guy right there in the blue shirt, he hit me in the head. Thank you. I love you. No, you. I love you. I'm gonna do suicide by cop.
Stop right now.
I'm gonna do suicide by cop.
Right now.
I want you to kill me.
Sir?
Kill me. I know you want to kill me, right?
No, I do not.
Yeah, you do.
Walk this way.
You said I want to kill you.
Nobody said they were going to kill you.
You said you were.
I think he'd
Have a
already
seat.
listed.
I got proof.
People have listed the areas of now.
Why did you tell me you wanted to commit suicide by cop, sir?
Because I want to die.
Do you want to die?
Yeah.
Did you try to kill yourself today?
Yeah, I did.
How did you try to kill yourself?
Choking myself.
You tried to choke yourself with what?
Yeah. My own fist.
Your own fist?
Yeah.
What type of medications are you on right now, sir?
I'm on Lasix. Ask my brother. My brother knows all that.
Okay.
I don't want to see my brother go to jail, man.
But you also don't want your mom to be hurt by your brother, right?
That's the worst. I'd rather see my brother go to jail than see my mom get hit.
Okay, is this the first time that he has put hands on your mom?
This is the first time I've witnessed it. I've never seen it before in my life. I've never seen it before in my life between anybody.
How's he with you? Have you guys gotten physical at any point?
Today only. Today was the first time.
He got physical with you because you were defending your mom?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, did he punch you?
Yeah, he dropped me on the ground and he started punching me on the face.
Is that where you're all dirty on the back?
Yeah, he hit me maybe twice, but it wasn't much.
Do you need any type of medical attention? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
You want me to call an ambulance or a paramedic or anything
No,
to check on you?
I'm fine. I just want to know that my brother's.
It's okay. He's gonna be all right. Are you okay if we go talk to your mom?
Yeah.
Doreen, can you tell us what happened today?
Well, he's been drinking heavily, and he's had bleeding problems in the past. I don't know if he's got ulcers, and he's had mental problems. They told me in kindergarten, and they've had him in special ed.
And
But
and what happened today?
What happened today is my other son had brought home some dip and chips, and he said I could have some. And so I tried to serve it to him, and he got mad and threw it on the table because he was drunk. And he comes by me and socks me in the ear. Then my other son tried to spray him with a water hose to get him away from me. And he started fighting with him. He threw him on the ground and started punching him, too.
Did he punch you once or more than once?
Once, right here. He reminds me of his father. His father used to do this, too. My other son, he can drink, but he don't bother nobody. He goes to sleep and shuts up.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
They didn't try to give me no chips and salsa.
And you got upset over it?
Because my brother, he likes to talk a lot of about me. He says I'm no good and all that.
To you or to your mom?
To me and my mom.
Okay.
My mom started telling me, oh, you're like your father, you're an alcoholic and all that. And just pissed off at my mom and my brother.
This is what's going on, Dennis. You have to understand that they love you. They're trying to help you out, regardless of the fact that you're sitting in the back of a...
I'm not. Somebody's gonna come at you
listen to me.
and attack
Dennis,
you and stuff, sir.
listen to me.
Yeah.
They're still your family. It's your mom and your brother. They're trying to help you out. It doesn't mean that they don't love you.
I can't be in this
They're gonna help you.
Nobody's gonna help me. They're gonna kill me in jail. Marty knows that. I'm not gonna hurt nobody.
Help will come from there.
You don't care about me, do you?
How about an apology, Dennis?
Thanks, Mo, for letting me go to jail.
How about I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, Mom, for what I did.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom and Maureen, but you guys don't want to help me. You guys don't
I do want to help you, man. I love you.
Go on. They're gonna kill me in jail.
You need help with the anger.
Kill you in jail.
Thank you. I don't want to talk to you guys no more.
Love you, Denny.
You guys did the right thing. It's not easy to see your son going to jail, but you want help for him. You want help for him. Sometimes help come by going to jail, and then he can get the help that he needs.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
can transmit on tag 2. 1047, can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when
Let me see your hands.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Well, I was an officer in Florida for about 6 years before coming up here. The crime's pretty much the same. We're a very busy city. We're very busy down south. Mainly the weather changes are different. I mean, in Florida, I can't remember wearing a long sleeve police shirt on duty. And here, last winter, it was minus 20 below a couple times, and it was cold, and I was not used to it.
203
Possible disturbance between a male dressed as a female in a wheelchair and a shirtless male, and then some other people around. We don't know if it's physical yet. We got it.
Told you get a stepping, or I was going to defend myself in a proper manner. Sit down.
Sit down, partner. Sit down.
Do not stand up again.
You live at the towers? That's right.
Yeah.
You dyed your hair. I didn't recognize you.
Yeah, I got it bleached
All right.
and had it done. But no, he was told.
Do you know this
You can
guy?
ask these people back here. He was told several times by me to move on down the road. He stepped toward me several times. I told him.
For what?
Huh?
What's he trying to do?
He just
Get up
kept
on you,
getting
like-
in my personal space. I
Oh.
told him to move on down the road, or I was going to seriously do some bodily harm to him because he was in my private space. I am not going to be physically attacked by him or anybody else.
Okay.
I'm going to protect myself, okay? And he kept approaching me, so I took him down when he turned around, spun around this way, and was trying to attack,
Okay.
verbally attack
You know him?
another. I don't know him.
Oh, okay.
A yellow cab dropped him off. He was cussing out the cab driver. Apparently, he was like yelling, "Oh, I'm just looking for some meth and this and that." And I'm like, "We don't need that."
So what do you got to say, partner, about you've obviously heard these allegations. What's up?
Posturing.
I thought my girlfriend was in
like he was going
over there.
physical mode.
So what happened? What about the rest of it, though, that she's saying?
I have my ID on me. You want that?
No. I'm asking you, what do you have to say about it? You just sat here and heard everything that he... She... Yeah, he...
I don't know what the you're talking about, bro.
She said. You just heard all of that.
I
What are
kept walking down
your
from
thoughts?
Arbels.
Yeah.
Arbels, right?
Yep,
You know
I
where
gotcha.
Arbels is?
Yes.
All right, where's that?
Now you're quizzing me or something like that? I'm asking you your side of the
right
story, man.
down
What's
the
going on
street.
here?
I'm walking down there, man. I asked him for light. You know what I mean?
How'd you get the lighter right there?
What?
There's a lighter right there. Right here.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like, I can't touch it.
Did you get thrown down by her?
Push me down, yes, sir.
You fell down. Did she get up out of the chair?
I'm not pressing any charges. You know what I mean? She did throw me down, dude. Like what you gonna do, man? The wheelchair, like.
You use drugs, man. You used drugs tonight?
Cigarettes.
Cigarettes? Those are your drugs?
What?
Well, she said you were mentioning something about meth, asking her for meth or something.
I smoke cigarettes. Get me out of here, dog. Hey!
You all right?
Done with this, Dude, can I stand up?
No.
Why?
Because we've instructed you
I'm
to
in
sit
America. All right.
down. Sit down, partner. Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Why are we
Put your
fighting?
hands behind your back.
Fine.
Get handcuffed now.
What the? Compliance.
Compliance was earlier. You had a chance for. You know, you're being a pain.
Compliance was you should have sat down when you were told to.
Oh, man, I didn't explain. Fine. I'll sit down.
Trying to get your side of the story, and all you can do is yell and do some kind of weird hand gestures.
Everybody over there has the same story about him getting in the gal in the wheelchair's face. And then she finally just took him down when he wouldn't leave her alone. They also all had the same story that he comes up offering everybody meth, wanting to know if they want any meth. And he asked for the one gal's lighter, takes her lighter and just wanders off, but didn't ask for a cigarette and didn't light a cigarette. I guess he got in a confrontation with a taxi cab driver.
Just book me for whatever the yeah, exactly.
What did you do that we need to book you for?
Exactly. We're wasting my time. I just want to go home, bro.
No, you're coming with us. You're gonna get medically evaluated, okay? 1, 2, 3, buddy. What are you doing with your foot?
What are you doing?
Don't ball you up.
I just want to go home.
You're not going home. You're going to jail.
For what?
For common assault. It's a municipal violation in Springfield.
Get in the car.
Put your butt down first.
Dude, you got...
He's on some type of drug. If you could, just run him to Cox North or Mercy. We'll get him the help he needs.
Yeah, I can come up there.
More than one time, I said, look, you do not want to with me.
Okay.
I am somebody you do not want to mess with.
All right.
I will hurt you. And I will drop you dead if I have to. And
You still stayed with it?
He started posturing against my friend, and I felt that my friend was in danger. And I grabbed him, and I went, take him down, straight down. And I'm like, I grabbed him, I put,
Yeah, you can probably get rid of that.
I put some mojo on him, basically pressure points.
Okay.
To basically paralyze him in place where he couldn't really move.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, look, I am going to let you go, but you are going to start stepping away from us.
Okay. All right. You're basically going to get a ticket, but he's also going to the hospital. He's on something, and we got to get him calmed down because he won't calm down.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate our cooperation.
I try to take the cool approach. I don't like to come up and really get in anyone's face, get buddy-buddy. You know, if you're cool enough, they'll sit there and talk to you for as long as you want. We're going to a family disturbance right now. A third party's calling in saying there's 2 family members fighting with each other and throwing furniture around. So we're just about to arrive. We'll see what's going on.
So they're still up in the room.
Yeah, they're slamming in each other.
These are the other 2 roommates. So Betty and...
Francis.
Betty and Francis.
Oh, you can still hear the thumping in the banging. How old are we talking? How old are they? 20 and 22. Is this your house? You said you're roommates with them? All right. Yeah, I ran into them.
Let go. All right? Let go of each other. Stand up.
My God.
You stand up. Get up. Get up.
Get up.
You got her?
Get some clothes on.
You got any injuries on her?
Or something over you.
Medical?
Just my lip.
Just your lip? Who is this in here on the floor?
My fiance. How old are you?
Yeah. You live here with her?
20 what?
Let's have a seat in this chair right here, okay? Just your lip hurts, right?
Yeah.
All right. What's your name?
Francis. That's your fiance. How long you guys been dating?
About a year and a half.
You guys stay in the same room, right?
Yeah.
In here, or does he live with you yet?
No, he stays here.
All right. What's going on?
So he got really jealous about me, you know, with a bunch of chicks at First Friday. And ever since he came home, he was really hostile. And I tried to clear the situation, but he just wanted to make it worse.
What was I hearing downstairs? That you guys just tussling, or you guys throwing furniture, or what?
That was me yelling for my roommate Marty. Because Francis was like slapping me around and holding me down by my neck.
Okay. Holding you by your neck, you said? Okay. Yeah. Well, I saw he was on top of you when we got in here.
Yeah.
Is that what all the rug burns and let me see your arms? That's what all the rug burns are on your arms and elbows? How long have you guys been fighting, like physically fighting tonight, other than just arguing?
Physically fighting?
Yeah.
Maybe a half hour to an hour.
Just mano a mano, huh?
Yeah.
Is he biting you?
And that was a bite mark.
Pull your hair back for me a little bit.
I have something on my arm.
Is that biting? Is that?
It's biting.
You say you grabbed you around the neck. Was he squeezing your neck? Could you breathe, or were you losing your breath?
I was losing my breath.
Is it hard to swallow right now?
It's okay now.
How long you guys been fiancé? You've been dating for a year and a half, right?
We've been dating for quite a long time, but
Oh,
he just recently proposed.
All right, just sit tight here for a second. I'm gonna talk to my partner. All right?
Okay.
All right. Hey, I didn't get your story, man. What about what happened?
We got into a confrontation about how she was holding the landlord's hand instead of mine because we're engaged and everything.
Gotcha.
I got upset, and every time I tried to hold her hand, she pushed me away. And when we got home, I confronted her about it.
So she dated
Marty years ago.
Oh, years ago.
Before we even met.
Which one's Marty?
The one with the curly hair.
Okay, gotcha.
Downstairs.
Gotcha. When we got in there, you were on top of her. How did you end up on top of her?
I mean, just I don't know why, but it all got hostile, and we both bit each other, a lip in there, and then I bit her arm. I left to cool down, came back, she was in the room. I tried to talk to her, and things escalated.
Okay. I'm gonna ask just a couple quick questions. Did you date Eddie at all?
Nope.
Were you guys dating like years ago? Or?
No, and that was why they were fighting, was because he was like all insecure because me and Betty have a connection. She's got a 130 IQ and I got a 145 IQ. So as far as
nice.
communicating, we can communicate on a level, and Francis can't catch the level that we're communicating on.
He can't keep up, right?
No, he can't keep up.
Gotcha.
And so that creates more insecurity and more like inferiority and, but they're a nightmare for each other. Yeah. And I told her that it doesn't matter how much you love somebody or how great the sex is, if you're insecure, it'll destroy the relationship, but they didn't want to listen or hear that or,
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
All right, Francis, this is what's going on, okay? What you said, what she said. You guys both battered each other. You both pushed each other, bit each other, and so on. But it sounds like you kind of pushed the confrontation, all right? So based on that, I believe you're the primary physical aggressor, so you're going to be placed on arrest tonight for domestic battery.
Here, let me explain to you what's going on real quick, and I'll have you finish that, okay? He's going to jail for domestic battery.
I really don't want to press charges.
That's fine. He had warrants too, by the way, so
Yes, I
not
know
the biggest deal.
He had speeding tickets because he used to have a bike.
Hey, so you told me, or who told me? He told me that you've dated the homeowner? Way
Marty,
before
no,
your
him and I have
boyfriend,
never
fiance,
been together.
Nothing, huh?
No.
Why would he say that?
Probably because he has so many insecurities.
I know you don't want to press charges.
I know.
Well, here's the
It
good
was
news. He's going to be out of the house and gone tonight, because this would have just kept going and going until someone got real hurt. Don't you think? I'll be back up in a second and get that statement from you, okay?
Thank you, guys.
All right. All right, Francis. I let her know that you're going to jail. And what for? You had bench warrants and all that, and then the domestic battery, okay? She told me she didn't want to press charges. But I explained to her that state kind of pressing charges, all right? What are you going to do now after you get out of jail? You guys gonna stay together?
I want to, yeah. I love her.
You gotta make up, rekindle the passion?
If I can.
Okay. Think she's gonna take you back?
I don't know.
So this isn't over, right? You guys still gonna get married?
I hope so.
All right.
I love being a police officer. I've wanted to be a police officer my whole life. I've been a police officer for about 3 years. I worked for Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department in Vegas, and now I've been out here in Pahrump. I love it. I love working here. It's a great city to work in. You see it. This guy just pulled out in front of me and almost caused me to crash. We're gonna try to attempt to locate him to conduct a traffic stop on him. 103, a clear arrest site. Hey, how you doing? Can I talk to you real quick? You step in front of my car?
Did they turn in front of you? Is that what this is?
Can you keep your hands out of your pockets for me? Be out with a Hispanic male in the Walmart parking lot, top of your plate. 444. Can you roll me another unit? How you doing?
Obviously, you're making a point, so how can I help you today, sir?
Copy 64 route.
What's with the attitude?
I have no attitude.
You need to calm down. Am I talking to you in a bad tone?
Well, so far,
coming
you've
at you?
called me a Mexican gentleman.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You're being detained.
How am I being resistful in any way? You called me a Mexican for no reason.
Say your name, but locate.
1031 detained. How you doing?
I was better till you pulled me over. You're not treating me like a human being.
How am I not treating you like a human being?
I don't know, man. How have you treated me since you pulled up?
Well,
I've approached you in a nice demeanor. I've put my hands upon your hood. You've called me a Mexican.
I pulled you over because you pulled in front of me. You almost made me cause me to crash. Why don't you calm down, stay in front of the car, right in front of it, right there
Don't put your hands on me, dude.
I can't put my hands on you.
Why? What gives you the right?
I'm out with him. We're in the...
Calm down.
Well, you're upsetting me now. You're touching me. You're
How you doing? Well, he pulled out in front of me. I pulled back around to get him, and I stopped him. Said, "Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?" He starts yelling and screaming, and he's in handcuffs because not cooperative.
Handcuffs over a traffic citation.
Look,
This is bull.
Look how you're acting.
Look how you mother you're treating me.
Dude, you need to
calm down.
This is bull.
Sir, stay in front of the car. Where's your ID at, sir?
It's in my right pocket. Grab it.
Can I grab it?
Grab it. It's in my right pocket.
You need to calm down.
No, I'm pissed. This is a violation of rights.
How is it a violation of your rights?
Really? This is how you treat everybody? You call them I'm detaining a Hispanic male. You profile me, okay? You don't know who I am. You tell me I'm detaining a Hispanic male. You don't even know who I am. You haven't asked for my ID.
Stop.
Look, listen. You talk. You want to talk to me? Well, listen. What did I do to you?
You did nothing.
Okay,
man.
can you talk to me like a reasonable person? Can you talk to me?
Can we give it a couple minutes? I am bipolar. I'm already upset.
Okay, relax.
Shut up, dude.
Dude, stop.
Hey,
listen.
Don't tell me to shut up. Calm down.
Why wouldn't I be upset? Why wouldn't? If I treated you like you're treating me, locked up like a animal, why wouldn't you be upset?
How did I treat you?
No.
Yeah.
Why?
1031 resisting.
Why?
Because you can't calm down.
I'm not throwing things. I ain't doing anything. Why are you arresting me?
Get in the car.
Why are you arresting me?
I didn't say you're under arrest. I said
Then
get
in the car.
Get in the car. Sit down.
I can't. You got my knee jammed. Back up. Back up. Back up and I will comply.
Calm down.
Back up and I will comply.
What does that even mean?
If you back up, I can stand back and get my knee unfolded.
Can you relax?
Stop pushing on my knee. Just move, please.
Nobody's pushing your knee.
And I'm not letting you kick me. It's an officer safety issue.
Sit down in the car.
I'm not gonna kick you. I don't even want to hit you. I want to know why you're pulling on my handcuffs, shoving me in the back seat of a car.
Sit down in the car.
Because you mother.
There you go. There you go.
Move your knee.
Move your knee.
Was he driving?
He's driving that blue Buick right there.
Okay.
He might be under the influence of something. He hasn't stopped. He hasn't stopped screaming and yelling and
Yeah, that
calling me
behavior,
names and
definitely.
stuff. Yeah, with that going on. So,
Okay.
Charles,
Yes.
let's start over.
Okay, I'd like
I'm
to
Deputy
speak to the
Cox.
officer.
That's me.
The other officer, please.
You want to speak to the officer? Well, you're going to speak to me
Why is that, sir?
because this is my traffic stop, and you're going to talk to me. We can agree to disagree, but you committed the violation on the street, so
Okay,
I have a reason to
write
stop
my
you.
ticket, sir, and I'd like it.
Well, are you going to calm down,
Yes, I'm calm.
or would you like to go to jail?
No, I don't want to go to jail. Nobody
Okay.
wants to go to jail.
Correct. So, what do you say I take you out, I take those handcuffs off you, and we talk like adults? Is that cool? All right, come on. I'm just gonna help you out. Here, come over here. Right here, right here. We'll go right
Where
here.
would you like me to stand?
Just right here, right here. Relax, relax. Like I said, let's talk like normal adults.
There's nothing normal about this situation. This is full-blown felony stop.
Put this hand on your head. Felony stop is when we take out a firearm and point a firearm at you and prone you out on the street. Then we handcuff you. Was that done to you? No, you were handcuffed for yelling and screaming at me. What's going on today? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I have.
Are you under the influence of anything or no?
I have
Okay.
extreme. What do they call that disorder for people with?
Authority.
Yes.
Authority.
It's
You
been
have
that way
problems with
since
authority.
I was in special ed.
Okay, fair
So
enough.
you guys come in here storming all your badges.
I'm still talking to you in the same tone. I haven't raised my voice one time to you.
Understand you're talking to me in a government authoritative tone like a psychologist, and I find it extremely offensive because it's monotone, okay? It is a manipulative way to talk to people, and I don't like it. So I get why. I'm a different breed of person. I apologize for rubbing you wrong.
And you're okay. Did you have anything against Mexicans or something? No. No? Okay.
I'm Mexican, Irish, German, Scottish.
There you go.
Dutch.
So we're in the same, brother, we're in the same boat, so.
Okay,
you know,
what are you going to do? You're just going to
yeah, I'm going to give you a ticket and not take you to jail.
I'm sorry if I got agitated, but this isn't a normal traffic stop.
And nothing's routine. Nothing's routine in our line of work. It's just basically an improper turnout. It's not a mission of guilt, just a promise to appear. If you got any questions, just give us a call, okay?
Yeah, thank you. Have a good one, guys.
You too.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Get on the ground, dude! I wasn't doing nothing wrong. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you out now? For you, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are kind of trying to skirt the justice system and not end up going to jail on stuff they've been convicted for. So we like to make it a point to come out at night and hold people accountable and put them in jail for the crimes they've committed.
We're gonna try and stop this gal on a bike here. She has a warrant. She's known to both Officer Green and I. So we're gonna try and see if she'll stop for us.
Audrey, stop your bike.
"2858, can you show us out with one on bike, 47, 1 block north of Steele. Looks like she's taking off." We're gonna be going northbound on 46. White female, wearing a blue checkered shirt.
Yelling something.
westbound 46 from Steel. I'll let you know.
We're not going to.
Raymond?
We're going westbound on Raymond and northbound on 45.
Hey, it's Green and Hono. Just pull over. We've never hurt you ever.
She's not pulling over. She's saying she doesn't want us to hurt her. We've never... Audrey, it's Green and Hono. You just need to stop, okay? It's time to go to jail. Come on. We're gonna be going westbound along from 45. Audrey, you need to stop, okay?
She's gotta be getting tired.
Come on. You're just gonna go on your warrant. If you stop now, you're just gonna go on your warrant. You need to just stop.
She's gonna bail right here, I bet.
Do you want to get rid of your stuff? We'll get rid of it for you. We'll take it wherever you want. We'll take it wherever you want. Stop here, okay? Audrey, deep breaths. Come on.
She's playing games, dude. Yeah. She knows this neighborhood really well, too. She might be trying to go to somebody's house that she knows.
Snort what? No.
Dude, she is...
Listen, Audrey.
She just
Audrey.
asked if she'd let us snort her heroin.
Yeah, she wants to snort
yeah.
her heroin. She's been talking this entire time. Huh?
She just dumped a bunch of stuff.
Looks like she dumped some stuff at 37 and Steel.
Get out, get out.
Stop. Did you just dump all your dope back there?
No, I snorted it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I just squirted it in my nose. Syringe is right there.
Why are you being weird?
I'll show you where the syringe is right there. Okay, don't hurt me. I
got it.
I was gonna stop partly on the hill at one point, and I couldn't because my brakes are too bad on the hill.
What'd you chuck back here?
I was going back and forth. I don't want to say it loudly. My syringe right there behind that truck right there.
Okay.
You'll find the syringe.
All right. She dumped something off as she was running. Don't know what it is yet. Looks like maybe some crystal. I don't know. That's look like crushed up pills or something. We'll have to ask her what that is, and then probably her kit, yeah, with all of her drug paraphernalia. She's saying she was either trying to shoot up or trying to snort it before we stopped her, so just addiction at its best.
I know. I'm screwed, so can we just go?
So you chucked all this as you were riding, right?
I don't know what that big baggie is at all.
Okay, well, it was in your bag that you threw, that we watched you throw back there.
Well, I don't remember what's in that, but yeah, that's my bag.
Okay, well, what's that? Because you just actually have to, like, fill me in what it actually is.
Xanax.
Xanax? Okay, and then what's smushed up in this little bag right here?
I don't even know anymore.
Crystal? Are you still doing crystal?
I think that was a Xanax. I had Xanax in that bag.
So maybe crushed up Xanax?
Yeah, maybe.
Are you snorting that too, or what?
No.
No? Okay. And then what's this, like, pink powder, dude?
I get prescribed Xanax. That was Suboxone, because I was going to try and get off black.
Suboxone? You've been going hard.
No, I haven't been going hard. I get prescribed Xanax. Yes, that's not mine, because I'm not going to the doctor right now.
Okay.
But in the Suboxone was to try and get off of black.
Oh, okay. Do you seriously want to get clean, or is this just...
Yeah, I do. I've only been strung out on black for a few months. I mean, like 6 months or less.
6 months or less?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you're on crystal.
Yeah, I've never been strung out on black before.
Okay. How much black are you using?
I don't know, like $40 a day I have to have.
40 a day?
Why have you guys been after me so hard?
Oh, we just saw you, and we don't like people skedaddling from us. Running for 10 blocks, what was that about?
I was going back and forth. I was going to stop at one point, but I couldn't because the brakes. And then, yeah, I was going back and forth from stopping to not stopping. I was trying to talk to you guys, too.
Yeah, I know, and you know that we know you, and you know our names, so why do you keep on running?
I don't know anybody's names except Hodgkins. I really don't.
Hoskins, you mean?
Yeah, and I was planning on turning myself in. I mean, I swear to God, you can talk to anybody I know.
Sure.
I just wanted to get kick dope first, or I'm not gonna lie, get enough Suboxone and take it in with me to get off of it in there. And I was trying to wait till I could see my kid once.
Yeah.
Because I usually don't go from getting out of jail, not seeing my kid at all, and then going back again before I get to see him.
Well, you need to come up with a plan, because you dipping around addicted to black isn't the way to go. You got to formulate a plan so you can get clean, okay? Maybe see your family again.
All right. So you're going to jail for the warrant. You say it's a longer sentence, which I'm sorry for, but it might be what you need, okay?
I've been an officer for the Wichita Police Department for about 6 years. Officer Hall and I actually worked together before the department at a juvenile detention facility. We both went to the academy together and now actually working within the same bureau and on the same shift. So it's comforting responding to some of these calls, knowing exactly how he's going to respond each and every time.
We're gonna be trying to catch up to a black four-door car. It's been trying to lose us in the neighborhood. See if we can catch up to it and get it stopped.
He ran that. Okay. Say we're 32.
You what?
Tell him we're 32.
136, we're gonna be 32 with a black four-door vehicle going westbound on Pawnee.
Speeds are 80.
Speeds are 80, charge is gonna be traffic. There's no traffic out. Ran a red light at the interstate.
Red light at interstate.
He just got into an accident.
Just got into an accident. Right now, get us here.
He's failing. Going left.
General, you're 33.
I got him.
You got him?
Please stop! Please
Get your hands up! Are you okay? All right. If you
Please
just stay
stop!
right there.
Where's he at? I lost him south and west of the car. What are you doing, man? Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
What's up?
Get on the ground.
I'm on the ground.
Get on your stomach now. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Put your hands out. Put your hands out.
They're out. What's up?
Oh, I got one in custody. Here we go. Roll.
You.
Sorry. Sit up.
Yes, sir.
Come here. This black car runs a red light over here at the interstate. This white car is going through on a green light. The black car strikes the white one and then slides in and strikes this black truck.
Okay.
That's when the driver bails on foot and the passenger stays in the vehicle.
Okay. The driver is in Hegman's car?
Yes. Passenger's in Moses' car right now.
Okay. Very good.
These are some pants that the individual had on the front porch. It's a little plastic baggie with some crystal shards or white crystal shards. These were in the sweatpants that he was wearing.
Okay.
They were actually right.
Crystal meth?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I just have you give me a recap of everything that occurred?
Sure. Honestly, I really didn't see him at first. And then I seen the truck turn, and then he just rammed right into him.
Okay.
And come shooting over toward me and hit me there. And I seen it coming, and I tried to throw my truck in reverse to reduce the impact. But as you see, I was unsuccessful.
Okay.
That's basically it.
Okay. What happened with the driver once he hit you?
He shot.
Okay.
He shot out like a bat out of hell.
Okay.
Okay, Robert, in your words, tell me what's going on tonight.
I'm sorry. I was just picking up a friend.
Okay.
From, well, I actually up on Oliver, and I was trying to take him home because he needed a ride.
What happened when the officers tried to stop you?
I didn't realize they were trying to stop me until they'd already had their lights on me, and then my first instinct was just run.
Why'd you take your pants off?
Because I was trying not to look like me.
You're trying not to look like you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and how much meth was in your pocket? How much do you estimate that much meth?
Maybe like a half gram or something.
A half a gram?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When did you get that meth?
Some hours ago.
Some hours ago?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How much did you pay for it?
I gave an Xbox for it.
An Xbox?
Yes.
So about half a gram of meth in exchange for an Xbox?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just hang tight for me, Robert, okay?
I appreciate it.
Right now, we're just searching the vehicle. So far, we located an open knife on the driver's side floorboard. In the middle console, there's a syringe Syringes are commonly used for the use of methamphetamine. Did you get this?
I haven't gone through it yet. I was having to.
Inside this this bag that was located where the spare tire normally is, it's a small plastic baggie. There appears to be a white substance in there. These are commonly used to contain illegal substances that people will carry on their person or in their purse. What's going on, Randall?
I was getting a ride home.
How do you know him?
I met him through my son a long time ago.
Okay.
I don't think they get along much anymore, but he had showed up over where I was at, and I said, hey, give me a ride home, I'll give you 25 bucks.
Correct me if I'm wrong, he ran a red light and a stop sign?
I said, you have got no chance of getting away. Those people are, you know, the officer by them was right up on him.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, hell, he hadn't caught me. And,
okay. I'm gonna roll this window up and we'll find your phone so you can get your ride, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. We're gonna go back to the station and finish up some paperwork. Okay, you're gonna go traffic charges, the meth, and then the paraphernalia, okay? You're gonna go to jail, finish some paperwork, and then you'll be booked.
I'll get out of these in there.
Do what?
I'll get out of these in there.
Yes. Yeah.
That's
And
fine.
okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry about all that.
It's okay.
It's always my first instinct to run.
The Palisades Interstate Parkway sees a high volume of traffic, which leads to a lot of criminal activity going up and down the highway. Everyone in the agency does a great job of going out and being proactive. All right, right now we have our sergeants attempting to stop a motor vehicle that fled on them northbound on the parkway. So we're going to attempt to catch up to him and involved in that pursuit.
Wrong timberline. He crashed. He's out.
All right, we got a bailout. We got a bailout.
Put it out the outline.
Is he running?
We got one in the wood line and timber line. Where's Marty back?
Where'd he run to?
Show me your hands.
We're gonna put the dog out. Where you at? Where you at? I want to see your hands right now.
Got him.
Get on your stomach.
Hands up. Hands up.
403, we got that outstanding party under.
You guys got it? Good job.
Why you running, bro? Why you running? You ain't got no license? That's pretty stupid, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry.
Is that car stolen?
No, it's not stolen.
What?
Nothing's wrong with the car. Car not stolen.
Why you running? Good job, Trev. You hurt?
5340.
Whose car is it?
Our car. It's her car.
You see those airbags?
Yeah.
How stupid is that? Sit down.
You almost got your girlfriend shot.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Why you running, bro?
No license, bro. There's no gun or nothing else, bro.
You got weed in the car, dude?
That's it, bro.
Read.
Some weed. That's it.
Where's the weed in the car?
It's in the back seat. It should be in my bag, sir.
Hey, Trav, we didn't search him when we pulled him out.
All right, stand up. Turn around. Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
Obviously, this guy's distributing marijuana based on the baggies and the decent amount that he has on him.
Just smoke weed, bro. That's it.
Oh, this is going to be for distribution, bud. Look at all this stuff right here. All these bags. Is there going to be anything else in that car, bro?
Something else in the car.
We're going to search that car real good. All right, right now we're conducting a probable cause search of the vehicle. Now the vehicle has been pulled out of the wood area, and on the driver's seat is a scale. It looks like there's marijuana residue on it, so that'll be taken in for evidence. This vehicle is definitely not going to be drivable, as well as the vehicle's operator, the male subject that we have in custody. He didn't have a license at all. So.
She told me to stop, and I told her I can't.
So she did tell you to stop? And then what about the drugs in the car? You knew about the drugs in the car?
That was in my book bag. That was mine.
All right. And what's up with all the baggies? You have all those baggies. That's kind of distribution.
It's not like, I don't, the way I smoke my weed, I try to portion it out in days. So if I don't over smoke and we keep spending excess money, but that's why I said it's not distribution. I can't explain really, why I have it. Like I said, I smoke. I smoke, and it's my weed. I'm not lying to you.
Did she know that you had the drugs in the car too, or no?
No, it was in my book bag. She never seen it.
All right.
She never seen it. It was, like I told you, like I said, when she didn't even know about the no license.
Okay.
She didn't know about the no license. She's mad at me. That's what we just basically talking about, because she wanted to know why I didn't stop.
Okay. Chanel, did you tell him to stop at all?
I told him to slow. I was telling him to stop all the way through before we got here. I was been telling him to stop. You heard him telling him to stop. Just stop. Why are you thinking? He was just like, it's no license. And I'm like, if it's no license, then it's nothing. It's just a weekend in jail. That's it.
Now here's the deal. Is there any possibility that he tossed a gun? Because he's been arrested for a gun charge before.
There's no gun in that car. The most that he will have in that vehicle is weed and a little silver scale. That's it. He never bought no gun in my car. I never had no gun in the car.
Did you know that there were drugs in the car when you guys were driving tonight?
Well, with the weed, we was going to the hotel, and I know he bought some weed so we could smoke when we got there. It was just supposed to be like a couple's night, go up to the hotel for the weekend.
Is this your car?
Sure, yes.
Right now, you just have to step out, and then we just got to put you in cuffs, all right?
Oh, my gosh.
Turn around. Right now, you're going to be placed under arrest because you have active warrants. You have a criminal warrant and a traffic warrant. So the car's totaled. Why would you let him drive?
That was the whole thing, because I'm not feeling well. Just found out that I was pregnant. I wasn't feeling well.
Did you tell them that you were almost pregnant?
No, I didn't want to go to the hospital. That's why you see a pregnancy test and stuff in there, and that's why he started driving, because I was throwing up when we went to the gas station.
Yeah.
That was it, and that's why even though I was telling him to slow down, this was so necessary.
You have the money for the warrants?
I have the $1,300 to take me to the ATM. I could take the
So you just
money
give
out.
us the $1,300, we process, and then you get released.
Okay.
And it's simple.
That's fine.
Not
I'll
a
do
criminal.
that.
Very simple.
I'll do that.
All right, have a seat. Obviously, he's distributing drugs. You could have potentially almost died, and you want that person involved in your kid's life. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
You know she's pregnant, right?
Sir, we just found out yesterday, sir, yes. So you know she just took.
So you knew she was pregnant.
She just took a test yesterday.
So you're looking at eluding, resisting arrest by flight, because you bailed out of the car, and you got the possession charge for the marijuana. You got the possession and distribution charge of the baggies, which you'll probably get charged with distribution of both marijuana and the baggies. And we found that scale in the car. And what's the scale for?
That's what I used to portion my weed out.
Okay.
So I don't go over my portions of weed. I told you.
What's your portion?
My portion?
Yeah.
Probably 20 a day, unless I go outside with somebody to chill and smoke. I'll probably smoke something smaller.
Okay. Like, I'm just letting you know what your charges are, all right?
Thank you.
All right.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 10-847 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.